Let's have a quick conversation about MemberPress. MemberPress, is it a worthy platform or just a platform that's just going to waste your time and money? Let's talk about that. I want to first do an overview for you. Okay, what is MemberPress? Okay, let's have a clear idea of what we're speaking about. So MemberPress is a really popular WordPress LMS, so that's a learning management system plugin, allowing you to protect actually content behind a paywall and to create a membership area in your WordPress site. Okay, so this is kind of cool. And MemberPress has a constellation of features, really great features that allow you to monetize your content. And this is what we love about MemberPress is that we love the flexibility, we love the convenience, we love also the productivity that it adds on the user. Okay, you actually can use the platform to visually create your courses too. This is just fantastic. So here are the pros and cons of MemberPress. So you have all the features you need for an LMS plugin. This is really cool. Again, LMS stands for Learning Management System. And you have great support and you have competitive pricing. I mean, when you think about MemberPress compared to, let's say, the other competitors out there, MemberPress is relatively interesting from a monetary perspective. Okay, here are the cons in our view. And the thing is that to actually optimize your usage of a MemberPress, you need to have some tech knowledge. I mean, you need to be a little bit techy, okay? And this is something that we tell MemberPress. We believe that they can actually expand their user base if they are able to make the whole process, the whole platform, a little more user friendly. I'm not saying it's very difficult to use, but it's just that you need to be a little bit of techie. And if MemberPress can really do a great job in trying to make the whole process more accessible to a general base of online coaches, it'll be fantastic. But overall, this is just a great platform. By the way, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. And I love to have this sort of conversations every now and then. And what you should know about MemberPress is that you have all the features you need for, let's say, a clear and productive LMS plugin. You have competitive pricing and straightforward yearly payment. We'll love that a lot. You have great support, excellent support, by the way, and you have an expert team at your disposal. This is really, really cool. This is really important, especially if you're thinking for your online coaching business in a long-term vision, okay? And you do have to just think about how to actually reconcile your knowledge of WordPress and technology to sort of use the MemberPress plugin. I want to talk to you quickly about the features. What can you do with MemberPress? I mean, MemberPress is just a fantastic plugin, but what can you really do for real with the plugin? Now, MemberPress was originally designed to integrate with your current WordPress setup and all of the other tools that you may need to market and sell your membership. Okay, and so you have advanced accessing rules, you have basic course builder, you have a cart with affiliates. So this is only available on the pro plan. Okay, it's important to look at the pricing tier here, and you are able to have drip content. Okay, so to put it simply, MemberPress allows you to set access to pages or part of pages only for members or specific subscriptions. So you set up rules that will enable or not users to see what content their level of access is based on. Okay, and MemberPress allows to do this perfectly and has advanced rules to actually do that. Okay, so this is kind of cool. And so you have the ability to monetize several layers of your content. This is good, especially when you think about this from a long-term perspective. Okay, and by the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. What kind of conversation are we having? We're talking about MemberPress review. I'm just giving you the ins and outs. We are really going granular here to really understand what we are having conversation about. And what I want to say here is that MemberPress has a fantastic course feature. So what they have here is that it's basically an add-on that enables you to basically easily create and organize courses in the back end, which will then be populated in a pre-made front-end layout. Okay, this is an easier way. This is better than creating your pages separately and hooking everything together with rules. Okay, and so we really love that. We love the paywall power. This is fantastic. You have online courses. Okay, so you have coupons. This is another feature that we love a lot with MemberPress, coupons. So you are able to sell more and keep your customers coming back with customizable coupons. And we are talking about very sleek coupon format, coupon templates. Fantastic. Okay, you have community building. Another wonderful feature we love with MemberPress. You are able to start selling now. You have drip content. You have the WordPress affiliate plugin. You have excellent payment gateways, and you also have the subscription plugin for WordPress. Let's continue the conversation and really talk about the added value of MemberPress, because the whole thing here is that MemberPress is not just trying to position itself as an LMS plugin. Okay, it's more than that. Why? Because you have a constellation of value-added features, value-added benefits. When you actually sign up with MemberPress, you are able to easily build and sell courses. Okay, I mean, MemberPress is not doing something different than what you would find on, let's say, the Kajabi of the world, the Thinkific, the Teachable, the other players out there. But what they do is they do it more simply. It's just very easy. You are able to make your school take off thanks to MemberPress. Okay, you're able to create premium community forums with MemberPress. You are able to set up things very easily. The thing is that ease of setup is just a fantastic feature, a fantastic character of the MemberPress. I would say the MemberPress work streams. Okay, you are able to set up and understand things quickly. I mean, I know that I said that you need to have some kind of tech knowledge, but the tech knowledge you need to have is really minimal. I mean, MemberPress is constantly trying to improve the user experience, trying to simplify things for users, and they've done a great job so far. Fantastic. Okay, you also have customizable coupons. That's another area where MemberPress is really shining. Okay, why? Because when you look at the coupons, boy, look at the coupons. They are very slick. They are very easy. They are very easy to have. They are very easy to promote. Okay, this is really good. So, because think about it, coupons make it easy to run promotions and giveaways. So they are critical when it comes to having your online business, especially the coaching business. And so if you're a coach, if you're an online course creator, or any similar sort of profession, you need to have every now and then coupons to sort of aid your monetization process. Okay, and we also love the fact that they have a pretty pricing pages. Okay, so they are able to give you like front end pricing tables that allow you to draw your customers in. They allow you to incentivize your customers to spend more, because you know why? You are adding value continually. Let me quickly talk to you about the user experience. So, is MemberPress easy to use? Overall, yes. One thing you need to understand here is that WordPress plugins, not just MemberPress, but WordPress plugins in general, can get messy. Okay, and membership plugins even more. But so, although MemberPress still has to balance flexibility and ease of use, in our view, this plugin is fairly easy to navigate, even for a non-techie. Okay, you'll get a dedicated section for MemberPress in your sidebar, and all the settings and functionalities you need, including things like, let's say, your memberships, your repost, your analytics, coupons, and so on and so forth. Okay, now sometimes getting some of the more advanced features like partial access to a page, or let's say dynamic content, depending on the membership tier, for example, can get a little more technical, including short codes. This is where I was just talking about earlier when I said you may need to have a little bit of techie knowledge. Okay, but again, this is the trade-off you have to juggle when it comes to being able to do exactly what you want with a wonderful LMS plugin, and the ability to actually deliver to your clients exactly what they need. Okay, so this is just what it is. So just be aware of that. Okay, but the thing is, if you're a beginner, you can really grab everything. You can grab the fundamentals of a MemberPress, not a problem at all. Okay, I just want to reassure everybody out there, you can grab it. You can grab those fundamentals, not a problem at all. Okay, and the cool thing is, if you have problem, you can always reach out to the MemberPress community and the team itself. Okay, boss. Let me quickly remind you of today's topic. What are we having a conversation about? We're talking about MemberPress, and I'm giving you a granular, in-depth review so you have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into if you decide to buy this LMS plugin for your online course creation or your online coaching business. Okay, so where MemberPress really adds value to your business and adds value to your customers is the use of it's really the ease of use in terms of keeping members in the loop with email marketing. You can really very easily keep members in the loop with email marketing, and members will love that because the kind of email templates that MemberPress has, those email templates are very value added. They're very slick, and they're very easy to understand from a user's perspective, also from a client's perspective. Okay, you are able to actually connect connect with your clients with automated Zapier workflows. This is really cool because MemberPress does have a Zapier integration that helps you, okay, automate very tedious tasks, so you have time to focus on more important things like expanding your business. Okay, all with no coding required. And we also love the fact that MemberPress right now is trying to help you double, triple, or quadruple your audience in a very easy way. Let's how much is MemberPress really? Well, you can see the price on the screen right now, but what we love about MemberPress is the transparency, the full transparency in terms of pricing. You know, when we talk about online course creation, when we talk about online coaching, when we talk about all those platforms out there, all those tools that are really helping you. Some tools like to play games. Some tools like to confuse the hell out of you by actually giving you a sort of, you know, a blurry, if you want to call it that way, opaque pricing tiers. But MemberPress doesn't do that. They're very transparent. They give you a pretty straightforward and competitive pricing. Okay. Now, just note that you need the pro package though to get affiliate capabilities. Okay. Now, again, if you are a course creator or membership owner, remember that you will still need an email platform to be able to market your products. Okay. So when you think about MemberPress, I want you to think about those extra costs. So when you think about the pricing, think about it's not an all-in-one. Unfortunately, or fortunately for that matter, MemberPress is not yet an all-in-one platform. Okay, they keep adding functionalities, they keep adding capabilities to their plugin, but right now they're not able to provide everything to you yet. Okay, and one thing I want to say here is that with MemberPress you can actually change your payment method, okay, from PayPal to a credit card. Not a problem. You will need to contact billing at memberpress.com, okay, and you're also able to you basically you can change your payment method anytime you want. And the cool thing is that if you there is no free trial, by the way. With MemberPress, there's no free trial. Unfortunately, some people love a free trial. We love free trial, and we just don't like players that don't provide free trial, but it is what it is. But what I wanted to say is that you can sell internationally if you are on the pro plan, okay? You have to go on the pro plan to be able to sell internationally. Let's talk about the support at MemberPress. Okay, so let's talk about the support and community for MemberPress. So MemberPress is really, one thing I want to say here is that MemberPress is a part of a case, okay, who is actually responsible for all other well-known plugins. Okay, so it's just part of a catalog of a very advanced plugins. You probably have heard about Affiliate Royale, Pretty Link, and so on and so forth. So in our view, the support you will get is very much a professional and knowledgeable one. So this is not just like a random plugin developer that's really, putting out there, let's say a plugin just to make money. No, MemberPress does have a sophisticated customer service, okay? And so they're reputed for their fast and helpful support and team, although you also need to go through their extensive knowledge bank. So they have an extensive knowledge bank on the website. They have an FAQ section. They have articles. They have blogs, blog articles, or some type of blog articles that you may need. So if you have a question, it's always better to first go to their support page and type in your topic, and you'll see a list. You'll see a constellation of articles around the topic. Okay, so you read those first, and if you still don't understand, then you can reach out to a team. The only thing we are disappointed about when we think about MemberPress is that they don't have a community yet. So community-wise, MemberPress hasn't really created space for fellow users to gather and share, okay? So there is no official Facebook group or forum for customers. So MemberPress, if you are really listening to this show, we believe that this will really add a huge, massive, massive strategy, not strategy, a massive boost, if you will. I think this is tautology here, but a massive boost, I'll say it anyway, even though it's tautology, a massive boost to your business model. Okay, this is really a shame that you don't have a community right now, because if a user wants to get advice from an expert on the best ways to run their membership and other aspects of selling digital products, they have nowhere to go. They have nobody else that they can actually reach out to. They have to reach out to you guys, to the customer service team, which is not always the same thing. It's not the same thing if you contact a fellow course creator instead of just contacting the developer's own customer service. So this is just one thing I had to say here. So what is our verdict when we think about MemberPress and the LMS plugin thing in general? Well, MemberPress is a great tool to have. It's a popular plugin to have. Okay, it's a popular WordPress LMS to have, learning management system. You got to ask yourself, do you currently have some little bit of tech knowledge? If yes, go ahead. Are you currently familiar with WordPress? Are you familiar with online course selling through WordPress? If yes, I would say go with WordPress. Okay, go with the LMS rather. Okay, because you have to understand, with WordPress you have a sophisticated set of advanced tools. They are very easy to use. You have great support and you have competitive pricing. Okay, but you do still need to have some little techie knowledge. That's what it is. Okay, so there is a reason why MemberPress is one of the most popular WordPress LMS around. Okay, the tool allows for great flexibility, but also has a certain case of a use you don't find for other WordPress plugins, especially memberships. So when you think about MemberPress, as the name implies, memberships is the name of the game. Okay, so if membership is the name of your game, the name of the game that you want to play or you are currently playing, you want to think deep about MemberPress, because this tool can add tons of value to your operation. Okay, and what we love is that in terms of affordability, it's really right up there in terms of it's really accessible. Okay, it's an affordable and great option for any membership owners wanting to make their platform look and behave exactly as they want. Okay, one thing we love also with MemberPress is that if you are, let's say, it's better if you're a beginner, MemberPress could be a little bit of I would say of a challenge. Like if you were just a newbie, brand new, fresh out of the oven. If you're a new coach, if you're a new online course creator, don't start with MemberPress yet. Simply because not only there might be some tech knowledge required, also they don't have a community. They don't have nothing for you to fall back on to ask questions. I mean, you can contact the customer service. Don't get me wrong, but if you're a newbie, if you're brand new, sometimes it's just a lot better to hear from folks who have been in the industry for 10, 20, or 30 years. Okay, so because MemberPress doesn't have that, it's not really great in our view, suitable in our view for newbies. But if you are, let's say, if you've been in the business for a while, 3-4 years, and you know your way around, then you can go ahead with MemberPress, not a problem. Because at that point, even if you don't get the support you need from a community, you can get the support elsewhere, because you probably have other networks that you are in, and that this could help you a lot, sort of beef up your course creation or your coaching abilities. So yes, it is what it is. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about MemberPress. This was an in-depth review. I gave you an overview. I talked to you about the features, the added value, the user experience, the pricing, the support, and the verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.